It's time for update number 3 of our homeschool year. This semester is going so quickly that I didn't even realize it was time to do update number 3 of our semester, or of our homeschool year. So, also fair warning, I don't have any notes. I haven't prepared this. As I said, it snuck up on me, and I decided I better get this done today. So, bear with me. All, as usual, give general update and then some individual kiddo stuff. If you're particularly looking for the high school information, skip ahead to the end. I'll try to leave timestamps down there as well. So, general update. This semester is going really well. My daughter last semester was taking 2 classes was at the community college 2 days a week, and this semester just 1 day a week. And it makes for a long day because, well, I'll get to the full story of it later, but we're out of the house for a good chunk of time. So it makes for a long day, but it's only 1 day. So combine that with our co-op on Mondays, it's been better for us. Yeah, I'm enjoying only having 1 day out. This semester, same true for last semester and this one, but when she's out, boys and I just do various things that usually involves being like at the park type of thing, and I am absolutely loving that this year. They, if you don't know, are 13 and almost 11 actually. Birthday soon next month, and they're definitely on the older end for this. But as I've talked about before, I regret that I wasn't always purposeful about things like park days when they were younger. We would do them, of course, but I just wasn't intentional about making sure that they happened a lot. So it's been really nice this semester that we can do that, or this school year. Our community college is near, there's a big reservoir, so we go over there sometimes, walk around, there's some trails, that kind of thing. There are several parks in that area. It's in a different part of town, so we've never really spent time over there until this year. So it's been fun to explore like their parks and their downtown, their cute downtown shopping area, that sort of thing. And it's been so good. And I'm going to miss it next year when she's old enough to drive herself. And then, let's see, history. We are really enjoying our Stories of Africa unit for history this year, this semester. We just finished, I found a website called Edsitement. I'll try to remember to put it down there. But it's ED and then site, like SITE, MENT, MENT. That had some, I don't know how I even stumbled upon it, but the lesson plan, they had a whole set of, called The Road to Timbuktu, I think is what it was called. And so there were seven units, and there were each one had 2 or 3 parts to it. They had all kinds of interesting articles and videos and whatever, and it was set up that the boys, like there's a student side and the teacher side. So they could be on their computers doing, from their part of it, and then I could do from mine. They could watch videos independently. They could do some readings independently. And I could still kind of control it all from my side. All lesson plans were free. So check it out. Again, I'll try to remember it, but otherwise just go back and figure out how I spelled it and search for it. But it was really good. It was just a different way to do things than what we usually do. So that was fun. And we learned quite a bit. They started kind of like, I don't know, around the year 1000 or so, and then took it through today. It was just different. We have really enjoyed, though, the Africa unit. One of my challenges when I went to put this unit together, besides the fact that I couldn't find any kind of a actual curriculum that did this, was Also finding those stories because Africa didn't have a lot of written history traditionally, and like finding the stories that have been translated and written down, it's just been so difficult. So I feel like it was, especially with ancient, it was really hard to find much, even though I know there was more out there. I just really struggled to find stuff. This summer I will share more about the plans and resources that we used, if you're interested. For geography, we're using this book from Mark Twain Publishing, just a pretty basic geography book, but I wanted my boys' experience of doing this kind of a more basic work. We don't do much of it, but sometimes I feel like there's value in, especially independently, since most of our work is together, if I can give them this and they have to read the directions and they have to figure it out, that kind of thing, I like to do that sometimes. So I bought 2 of these so they each have one. And then we also have this book. It's called Africa Bingo, and the company is called Art K-12. They have more than just this one, but they have lots of different other geography books. And so we've been using it. I don't, like on the back they have like the capital and then like little clues and stories. I don't know. These feel kind of weird to me. Like, we tried, but they end up feeling, forced. And so mostly we just been playing bingo kind of in a more traditional way. And I pull out the country. They're getting to the point where they can identify quite a few of them. We're working on learning capitals too. Not there yet, but we're trying. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a lot of fun. I guess we'll move on to individual kids. So Matthew is my youngest, 5th grade. So last year of elementary school. He's still continuing with learning Mandarin online. He's just about to finish the level he's in, so he'll move up to the next one. It's been good. He redid this second level, like half of it. He redid again. He got through like level 5 and then started back. Now he's finishing level unit. Yeah, he's got this unit. He had 6 or 7 more lessons in it. It's been really good. He just blows me away with what he knows. So that's what he's doing right now, actually. For co-op, he's doing an agriculture class, a sustainable agriculture. He's enjoyed that. Geography, he's really enjoyed his geography class. I didn't know what to make of it because she seemed very strict and lots of homework and stuff. He's really done well, though, with it. Like he stays on top of what his homework is. He completes it almost always without me reminding him. It's been good to see him like that next level of maturity. Ben is 7th grade, and he's taking this agriculture class at co-op too, and then edible science, and he was doing a history through writing, and he asked to drop it. He just had some real problems with the way the teacher was handling certain topics. So he was tired of hearing what she had to say. And that's not always a reason to me that I'd be okay saying, yeah, let's drop it. Because I do think, obviously, that they need to hear other views. But in this situation, I decided it was probably best. Beast! Our big news is that he finished Beast Academy today. And it's a little sad. Like, we have come to really love the little monsters at Beast Academy. he is good at math, but he doesn't enjoy it. He masters things very quickly, and he hates to repeat the same type of problem over and over. So something like Math Mammoth was not good. And we tried just like skipping things, and he really, like, if I just said, like, just do every other problem, or, you know, the top half of the page, not the bottom half, it just didn't go well. Long story short, we came to Beast Academy. And while Beast is often marketed as for gifted kids, and I can see why, however, for him, I wouldn't call him gifted with math. But he has a different way of thinking about it, and he masters it quickly. So Beast was such a good fit for him. The humor of the stories and of the problems was a really nice counterweight to a subject he didn't enjoy. And the way they teach number sense and really understanding how to work with numbers, it just blew me away. If I could go back and have learned math through Beast Academy, I can't tell you how much better my math is now, having gone through it with him, than it was before. That brings us to Elizabeth. 11th grade. Our big news is that today, in about an hour, we are going to head out and go to her first college. I can't believe it. I can't. We're just going to one locally that, honestly, she doesn't really have a lot of interest in it, but she just wants something to start comparing other colleges to and start getting a sense of colleges and how they feel and stuff. So we're going to go do that today. This semester, she's taking statistics, and then she was also taking government. We ended up dropping government. I'm glad we dropped it, but I kind of wish we hadn't. In that, it was a real challenge, and it was causing her, it was not going well. So, in that way, it was good that we dropped it, but I wish that it had just worked out that we could have kept continuing. I think it was a really good class, but it just had to be dropped. So, she's doing government at home. Instead, we have based a lot of it around Crash Course's government playlist, honestly. And I have her doing some other novels along with it. Every day she gives me a write-up based on the video that she watched, various other articles, etc. Lots of discussion. And that's what we're going with. She's almost done with her Spanish. She's doing a kind of self-paced Spanish this year. And she's almost done with it. We will call Spanish quits after this year. It has been, it's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. So, yeah, we're gonna be done with it this year. She'll have 3 credits. That's plenty, and that's plenty. I will be vlogging. She has a college tour today and then one next weekend. So I'm gonna put those 2 tours together and put those out as a video in a couple of weeks. So be sure to look for it, and I'll see you in the next video.